For today's Cyber CEO episode,
she does all my social media management. She also handles all of my data management within my command or my CRM. She does our monthly newsletter to our customers, but also referral partners. She also does transaction management. I mean, I can go on about all the different things that she does for our team. She has definitely been a great addition to our team in so many ways. We love her heart, her serving heart. She's very committed. She truly cares about our team. And I think that's a big difference. She doesn't see this as a job, but more like she's she's helping us make an impact in other people's lives. That's one of the things that I truly love about her. I honestly love it. I recommend it to everybody. A few other people in our office have started using Cyberbacker and they're like, wow, like they're almost mind blown because everybody always have their little hesitation.
welcome to Cyber CEO, wherein we talk about how our cyberbackers helped our cyber CEOs take their businesses to the next level. Cyber CEO is powered by Cyberbacker, the world's leading provider of admin support services from anywhere in the world to anyone in the world. Please visit our website www.cyberbacker.com for more details. Another awesome day here at Cyberbacker. My name is Jello. We're back with another episode of Cyber CEO, and we have a very special guest coming back to the show. Lynn, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing wonderful. Thank you very much, of course, for dropping by again for a second time. I know you're very busy. Really appreciate your time. So what we're going to do today is we're going to talk more about your experience with Cyberbacker, obviously, and of course, virtual leverage. Now, let's talk about that first. Virtual leverage. What to you is virtual leverage, Lynn?
I mean, being able to delegate all the things that I don't want to do or that I'm not good at. Giving the opportunity to somebody else that can excel in those things and do those things for me while they're not here. They're somewhere else.
Yeah, remote, something like that. Not really in the same office, something like that, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Now, you already mentioned it earlier, letting someone do tasks for you. So in terms of that, what are these tasks that you let your cyberbacker do for you in the business anyway?
So she does all my social media management, whether it is adding new contacts, creating content, all of my social media. She also handles all of my data management within my command or my CRM. She makes sure everybody is in smart plans, so they're getting touches throughout. She does our monthly newsletter to our customers, but also referral partners. She engages with the community for any local events that we can share in our community for our customers. She also does transaction management. So anytime we go under contract, she handles those from start to finish, following up with our customers. I mean, I can go on about all the different things that she does for our team.
So basically, she's everywhere in the business, and almost everywhere, I mean.
Yes. Right? Yes.
Now, how long have you been working with your cyberbacker?
So it's been a year since December, so a little bit over a year now.
Oh, over a year. Now, was this your first time to work with someone remotely anyway?
Yes, it was my first time.
Oh. Did you have any, let's say, hesitations before diving into the virtual world, Lynn?
Yeah, so I always thought that before I could hire somebody to help me, I needed to have a person here in the office. I just thought that the communication wasn't going to be there. That was just going to be difficult. But technology is amazing. You know, we have text messages, we have Zoom, we have phone calls. And we have found like our little schedule where we meet once a week. We go over things for the week. We text throughout the day. So if something does come up and I need her to jump in, I just send a quick text and she just gets it done. So it has been really like she's here. Like it hasn't been that difficult like I thought it would be.
So you already touched on communication right there. So how important is communication when you're working with someone who's virtual, just like your cyberbacker? How important is that?
So I will say it's like our number one priority. And honestly, it will be almost the same as if she would be here, because I will still have to spend the time to explain things, process. So it's really not that much different. And if I'm out and about doing showings, appointments, I would still have to text her or call, even if she would to be here in the office. So I think that has just been almost the same.
Yes, almost the same as someone who's in the office. There's really no difference. The communication really has to be there. Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah, 100%. And like I said, if I need to show her something, we just hop in Zoom and share our screens. This is what I need. And she's like, okay, she takes her notes, she gets it done. Then she shares it with me via Canva, email, Google Sheets, whatever it is. And I'm like, perfect, let's go. Next task.
Now, working with someone virtual then, what are the advantages of working with someone virtual? Just like what you're doing now with your cyberbacker, Lynn. What do you think?
I will say, like, I think it's almost the same as if she's here. Like, I haven't really come up to any difficulties or any challenges that we haven't been able to accomplish and get things done. So I will say pretty much everything.
So everything then.
Gotcha. I know. I honestly love it. I recommend it to everybody. A few other people in our office have started using Cyberbacker, and they're like, wow, like they're almost mind blown, because everybody always have their little hesitations.
Now, first off, I'd like to appreciate you right there again, telling everyone, referring people to Cyberbacker. Really, really appreciate that. Now, what do you tell them about Cyberbacker? What's the first thing that you'll tell them that, of course, someone that might not know what virtual leverage is, how would you explain that to them?
So I kind of go back to my own experience, like my own doubts that I just didn't think it will work because we were not here physically with each other. And I thought communication will be hard, but it hasn't been. So I just really share my experience, which is funny because a lot of people have asked me, "Oh, will you share the task that she does for you?" And I had her create a separate sheet that I've shared with other agents, and they're always like, they almost want to steal her from me. They're like, "You really got a good one. Like, we want to hire her." And I'm like, "No, sorry, she's mine. I'm very protective when it comes to her." But I've also have been able to connect her with other agents, cyberbackers, so she can have a conversation and just say, "Hey, this is what I do. This is what's working for our team," and things like that. And being able to provide value to other agents that way has been nice and helpful, because we're all here to succeed and help each other out. And being able to do that has been cool.
Of course, of course. Now, talking about success in the business, then, of course, in any kind of partnership, you would have a few challenges along the way. Now, you've been with your cyberbacker for more than a year. So have there been any challenges that you've run into together with you and your cyberbacker?
Honestly, like, I don't want to sound like it has been perfect, but it almost has been perfect. I really think that through the hiring process, whenever Cyberbacker helped me figure out like what was going to be my job description, what I was looking for, and doing KPA and those candidates. Like, I really think they narrow it down to really like really, really good candidates, and helping me figure it out that honestly, I found like my perfect match. And I know it probably is that's not always the case, but we've connected very well. We've bonded really, really well. And sometimes when I need something done and I'm not 100% sure what my vision of that is, we collaborate and she gets exactly what I was trying to say. Like, it's so weird. So honestly, it has been really, really amazing to have Ariana on the team. And even though she's not here, it's like she's here, you know, like we include her, we do our business planning. What are your personal goals? What are your professional goals, spiritual health? Like, we like to talk about those things. So we've gone to the next level because she's really part of us, even though she's not here.
So you talk to her about her goals, her personal goals and professional goals. So that just means to me that it's not only a professional partnership now that you have, it's somewhat of a friendship there too.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yes.
Like I know about her family, we talked about the Philippines and, in her vision board, she shared different places she wanted to go in within the Philippines. And I'm like, okay, that's a really pretty place, so we've talked about different things. So yeah, we've definitely have moved just from a professional relationship to actually a friendship.
And imagine you've only been working for more than a year. Now imagine what you can do in 2 or 3 years, right?
I know. It's
a lot of
really
exciting stuff. A lot of exciting stuff, of course, between you and Ariana, your cyberbacker. But again, as what we talked about, the friendship that you have, of course, it doesn't always start that way. You have to build on the relationship. Now, talking about that, how do you build a strong partnership then with someone who's virtual, your cyberbacker? How do you do that?
So I think expectations from the beginning play a big role, and Cyberbacker helped me with that too. Because I thought I would just hire somebody and they would just know what to do and everything like that. And kind of Cyberbacker guided me through that, setting the expectation, having the 30, 60, 90, so we know what to expect, and having conversations. If something didn't work out, before, we will have different programs, or we were doing things differently. And after a few months, I was like, I really don't like that anymore. Can we find a different way? And she's the research master. She loves doing that. Me, not so much. So she'll find other programs or other ways to do it. And okay, let's try this next. Okay, that worked out. So just really being open-minded to changes, as we kind of figure out each other throughout the process was very helpful. And I've been pretty much an open book. So if she finds something that's not working out on her end, to let me know, because I'm not doing those things anymore. And I want her to be comfortable with her task, with everything that she needs to do. And she honestly has brought different systems and that have worked out better for her and our team. So just kind of on a day-to-day, just having the conversation and having those expectations have been good for our team.
So it really takes time then to build something just again, it's a partnership that you have when you're in the office, something like this. Really no different. The only thing is you can't give them a pat on the back and have coffee together, things like that, right?
Right, exactly. But it has been pretty much the same. It's just having that conversation. And it does take time to get to where we are. The first 3 months, I will say, probably was a lot of trial and error, trying to get to know each other, figure things out. But as time has gone on, we just continue to build on top of everything. We're not perfect yet. We still have things to work on, but from doing our year review, we have improved a lot. We have figured out better systems. Things are going smoothly. And I'm sure by next time I'm here on the podcast, it will be even better.
Yes, that's going to be exciting news, of course. Now, we're going to be excited to have you back, obviously. And one last question, though, before I let you go today. Okay. Now, talk to me about Ariana then. What probably she's going to be listening, watching once we have this online. So do you have a quick message you'd like to give out to her, just for to start up the jumpstart the new year, because it's still January. So
right. I mean, she knows that we do love her and appreciate her a ton. And we care a lot about her personal life, what's going on at home, her brothers, parents, things like that, what she's doing personally to grow. And because again, we're building more than just a business relationship. We do care about her. And since she's not here and we can't give her a pat on the back or have coffee together, we do tell her how great she is for our team. And anytime we get a compliment about our newsletter or about something that we really didn't do, but it was all her, I make sure that she knows. I send her just screenshot and say, hey, you are doing a really good job, and not just on our eyes, but in our customers and our partners' eyes. So that's really good. And, she has definitely been a great addition to our team in so many ways. We love her heart, her serving heart. She's very committed. She truly cares about our team. And I think that's a big difference. She doesn't see this as a job, but more like she's making us, like she's helping us make an impact in other people's lives. And that's one of the things that I truly love about her. So I can't wait to meet her in person one day.
Exciting, yeah.
Because that will be awesome. So, hey, who knows? We might take a vacation to the Philippines one day.
That's going to be exciting. Again, never know what's going to happen in the future.
Right.
Now, of course, we're very excited to see where your partnership with your Cyberbacker grows to, of course, for the next couple of years. And again, Lynn, thank you very much for dropping by. I hope to have you again soon.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you for listening to our daily dose of Cyber CEO. Stay tuned to know more about how Cyberbacker creates a difference in this digital time and age. You can visit our website www.cyberbacker.com and follow our social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Spotify.